Hey, what's up, everybody?
Welcome to the Nintendo Power Couple. Welcome to Funsies and Our Onesies. I'm Felia.
And I'm Danny, and today we are going to try to finish up Super Mario Bros. 3 on the Nintendo Switch Online, provided to us by Nintendo, so thank you, Nintendo of America. We played yesterday, and it was a nice chill stream. Died a lot and jumped and missed pipes a lot.
I think we kind of did okay yesterday, though.
Like,
usually
you
I
feel...
feel like we die more, but I think we did okay.
So I see our chat, we were just talking about how we miss this summer. It is cold. Luckily, we're wearing onesies, so this is the one time of the year that we actually enjoy, like...
The onesies.
Yes.
Yeah.
We had the idea...
It was pretty hot in here in the summertime trying to wear onesies.
Well, we had the idea for the onesies, like, it was like January we started streaming, right? So we had the onesies and it was cold, but then once the summer started kicking in, we were like, wow, that was a really bad idea to be
because we were doing
theming onesies.
The Let's Plays in the onesies.
Yes.
So this summer was kind of rough. But we had the AC on, so that helped.
We had the air conditioner on the inside, blowing air in here and hoping it would cool us down. And it worked because we didn't pass out once. I don't think we passed out once during our streams.
We made it.
We made it. So what's going on, everybody? I see we got Goat Rider,
Happy Tuesday,
Andy, Lord Drink, Chicago, Nick. What's going on, everybody? Happy
and I gotta
Tuesday.
Say, we see a lot of badges in chat.
I see badges and hearts, so thank you guys.
Thank you so much for all of your support. We really appreciate it, you guys. Hey, Firelight.
Firelight, how are you feeling? Are you feeling any better today, Firelight?
We hope you're feeling better. This weather is definitely not helping. It was a little sunny today by us, so that was nice. Even though it was still freezing.
We'll take it. A little glimpse of sun outside the clouds. We're like, okay, that works. That's all we need. That's all we're asking for these days. I remember going to the car for work, and I think I took a picture for you the one time it said -2 degrees on the thermometer in the car. And I remember thinking, like, that's not fair. Like, it should be illegal to have to go outside when it's -2 degrees.
Yes.
That's not even the coldest it's been. So... I see Andy saying Twitch mobile. Hopefully it works. And I see Firelight a little better. Yes, of course. Thank you for asking. Of course. So before we begin playing Mario, I don't know if you guys saw today, but we could announce
we can finally tell you about our secret.
Yes.
We announced it on Twitter, on social media earlier, but if you didn't get a chance to check it out yet, we can tell you what we're doing on Thursday. Yeah, we are going to be, we're going to have our own segment. We're going to be interviewed on digital trends. It's going to be live at, I think, 12:30 Eastern is when we're going to be on. Our friend Felicia is going to be interviewing our
us.
Amazing friend Felicia.
We cannot wait. It's a big company, Digital Trend, and we'll be at their New York City office doing an interview.
Well, we better be professional.
Well, that's what we were cracking up with. We were like, we go live every night, and we're not nervous.
All of a sudden, we're like nervous to do this live thing. We're going to be great. We're going to do great.
We are actually, ironically, nervous about going on Digital Trends live. Like
I think it'll be really fun.
I know it's gonna be a blast.
I think I'm nervous now, but once we get there and we're doing it, like the more time in between knowing that we have to do it and it actually happening, that's when the nervousness comes in. But I think once we're there and we're chatting and we're talking and we're like hanging out with Felicia, I think it'll be great. I'm really excited for it.
The last I heard, it's gonna be like a 10-minute interview, like a 10-minute segment. So it's gonna go quick. Like I know we're all like we're nervous and excited, but it's gonna go like that. I think.
I think it'll go by too fast.
So unless they made it a longer interview, I'm not too sure. But we're really excited for it. So it's going to be Eastern time, 12:30, the day of Smash.
We'll make sure we actually tweet it out and stuff again, just in case you guys are out and you still want to see it. We'll make sure we tweet out the link and everything so you guys can watch, because it is a live interview.
It is live, and it's on 5 different platforms.
Yeah.
There's gonna be, you can watch it on Twitter, you can watch it on Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, which we don't even have Periscope.
I think we use it once. Yeah.
And Facebook. I think Facebook Live.
Oh,
Akita1, thank you for the bits.
Much. Thank you for the bits.
We cannot wait to play against you in Smash Brothers. I'm so excited. Friday.
So with Thursday, us going on our adventure and going to hang out with our friends at Digital Trends, we are not going to be able to stream Thursday night because we're probably not going to be back in time to actually do a stream. Also, if there happens to be anything going on at Nintendo New York while we're in the city, if we have time, we'll probably check that out as well.
Yeah.
So as far as we're thinking right now, we're probably gonna not be able to stream on Thursday, but on Friday, our regular schedule, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time stream will be Smash Brothers. So we hope that you guys can join us then, and we'll play Smash together, and we'll talk about our awesome interview.
I see D-Way just asked, he said, an interview, we are going to be featured on a segment on Digital Trends. It's a big company. Like, we were looking at them. It's really awesome, and they're going to be interviewing us this Thursday at 12:30 Eastern.
They cover everything, but
all digital. All tech.
Yeah, but we're going to be on the gaming segment. So we're going to be talking Nintendo, and we're going to be talking about, of course, Nintendo Power Couple. And whatever else fun stuff Felicia wants to talk about.
And it will be live. So you guys can watch it live at 12:30 Eastern. And like I said, we'll put up all the links when we go live. We'll share with everybody on Twitter before we go on. But there is like 5 different platforms to watch it on.
Which makes it easy for you guys. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on Twitch or even on Twitter, on Periscope. Whatever's easy for you, it's there.
And I think they do archives. So I think even if you miss it, we'll be able to retweet it later on, and you guys can rewatch it later on. So
thank you guys so much. Hype!
I'm going to hype up with you guys. So we are really excited for it.
Oh, thank you, Akita1. We really appreciate all your support. Thank you for saying that. It's you and your positivity and your encouragement that's been
got us
keeping
to streaming.
Going. Absolutely. So we really appreciate it.
And I think Nick said you're going to try to watch it while you're at work. So just like on the sneak it real quick, look at the phone, and we'll
hopefully there's closed captioning, so even if you can't listen, you can like read the words maybe.
Or we'll whisper. We'll do it really low so that you don't get caught at work. We'll just be like, we're the Power Couple, and just like do it really low. Nice. Finally, you'll be watching with Orion. Awesome. So we're really, really excited for it. And again, I know Nintendo New York is doing, I think they announced at midnight they're doing an event that goes to like 3 in the morning, which we will not be able to make.
Yeah, because our train will leave us stranded in New York if we try to stay that late.
But I think what we're going to do is we're hoping for like some sort of maybe like pre-launch event during the afternoon on Thursday. So that's why we might hang around a little bit more, but we'll see.
Yeah. We'll definitely be keeping you up to date on what's going on Thursday as it's going on Twitter and Instagram.
Yes.
We'll be like taking pictures, letting you know what's going on, sending you the links of where to see stuff. So we're really, really excited for it.
I see Andy saying that you get annoyed when you have to be cooking while we stream. We should do the cooking streams.
Throw that bag of like steamed vegetables in the microwave and call it a night.
That's what we do most of the nights.
That's seriously what we do. It's really bad.
I think we should do a cooking stream so we can cook with you. Crock-pot. That is our best friend, the crock-pot. All day cooking.
The Instant Pot.
Yeah.
We got an Instant Pot.
We had the crock-pot for a while.
We did, and the crock-pot broke. And then we got the Instant Pot. And you can do crock-potting in it and pressure cooking in it. So it was really good. We need to get some more stuff to make that again.
Yes.
You need to make your roast again. Anyway, we should get to gaming.
Let's get to game while we talk about food. So we're going to continue our file from yesterday. And hopefully, let's see if it survives without chugging along on this stream.
Sorry, that was really crunchy.
Yesterday.
I was trying to drink some water, but it got really crunchy.
So let me see. Luckily, I used to not like the fact that they told you the buttons at the bottom, but it does help playing, because now especially when you do on the side, like you have to press the minus button and one of the LR or SR buttons, so it's kind of more confusing.
Yeah, definitely. I was using it the other day.
Oh, it says SpongeBob. What's going on? SpongeBob said he's watching The Voice. We actually, when we worked at AGT in the city, they had the voice chairs on display. Remember that one day? We got to like sit and take a picture, right?
Yeah.
That was cool. Okay, so here's Ice World.
You're gonna go on The Voice, right?
Yes, I'm gonna go on The Voice and just disappoint everybody.
We have been married for 6 years, you guys, and still he won't sing for me, or like in the same room, or like anything. I don't know what I need to do to get some sounds in musical tones coming up from you.
So as you guys see, this is everybody's favorite.
I see everybody singing "Let It Go" in there. It's great.
So this is everybody's favorite world, the Ice World, because nothing makes platforming more fun than when you have
you're slipping around.
Yes, when it's
Oops,
I did it. Just missed it. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
It's that ice.
I don't know.
Good.
I like sing for us, Danny.
I know, right? Maybe you can convince him.
I like that that's now become a thing on stream now. Now I'm going to be asked to sing.
Hashtag Danny must sing.
I did sing once for Felia. For an anniversary present, I did record the Mario Kart love song.
You did.
Which was one of our songs, and I recorded me singing it.
Yes, it was
and
so
did I play
cute.
the guitar for it?
I think you did.
I think I played the guitar for it too.
Yeah, it was
not
so
easy on the ears,
cute.
first of all. Not an easy thing. Did not make any Billboard Top 100s.
It made my Top 100.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Very panned by critics.
Who are these critics? And why are they bringing out pots and pans? Are they cooking
I sent
too?
it into The Voice. That's my confession. I already sent it into The Voice and got denied.
Oh, that was your audition tape? I thought you were doing this for me.
I like Nick, how much money must I pay for you to sing for us? You know what's funny? I don't even know if there's even an amount.
Aww.
I don't think there's even an amount that would work.
What am I doing?
I think honestly, if I could sing, I'd be was proud of it. I would totally sing.
I got so caught up on that block. I got so caught up on that block.
I would totally.
You just gotta let it go. I sing all the time and it's terrible.
Let it go like a certain song that I see being sung in our chat.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to beat Super Mario Brothers 3 today. Try to plow through it and see if we could finish it today. Which I think we could.
I need to stop playing.
That was
so cheap.
That was cheap.
That was so cheap.
Terrible.
I need to stop focusing on coins and hitting things to be able to finish this tonight. I see you trying to get all the coins.
There's certain levels like these have where you have to like collect all the coins to get
Andy, oh, Chicago said someone would have to make you a custom Star Fox onesie for you to sing.
Andy, the original Star Fox plushies for Danny's song. I'll do it for the plushies. Because last I saw, those plushies were $2,000 for the set on eBay. So if anybody was crazy enough to send me $2,000 worth of Star Fox plushies,
you better start practicing those vocal cords.
I'll come out and I'll wear a crazy outfit and sing for a whole hour for everybody if
Nobody
that was the case.
Nobody was asking you to wear a crazy outfit, by the way.
That's a bonus.
You just added that on.
I just
you just made it more difficult for yourself.
For $2,000 plushies, I totally would.
Okay.
So that's our level. Yes, $2,000.
It's crazy.
One person has them up right now and claims that they have the only full set.
Oh really?
Yeah, they said that they're saying that they're the only person who documented has Slippy. So they were like they're the only people who have the full set of plushies.
Oh.
So I remember the guy with the Peppy plush. I remember Andy says I knew Danny had a price.
You found his price.
I said no money in the world, and I was like, you know what, Star Fox plushies.
Star Fox plushies.
That sounds
will do it.
that we can lock that down. That sounds good.
I just love how much our chat knows you. Like they were easily able to figure out what your price is.
Yeah, it was like that. Nick, Danny's a luxury only a few can afford.
Seriously, guys.
I feel
expensive.
If you guys wanted to crowdsource that to get those plushies, I would feel so bad if they shipped and then I had to sing because it would be such a disappointing letdown for everybody involved.
No, it wouldn't be. You would have to practice and make it worth everybody's while. You would have to really
take a week off streaming and actually put like effort into it, take singing classes.
And then our chat would have to decide what the song that he sings is.
Oh yeah, that would even be.
Because what song would you have
kickstart it? You know, that's true. Cause
what song would you sing?
What song would you guys want me to sing if I were to, if theoretically Star Fox plushies were to show up tomorrow? Although that's really quick turnaround.
Oh, Springsteen for sure.
Oh, that was quick. It'd be a Springsteen song for sure.
Well,
I just love how quick that happened.
Well, you like Springsteen. You can
there
do
you go.
It. You know all the words already, whether you like.
We gotta get a Springsteen song going on here, and
I want you to sing Barn in the USA. Not Born in the USA.
Barn?
Barn in the USA.
What is Barn in the USA?
That's the Sesame Street version. I remember when I was a kid, they did like Sesame Street with the animals from the barn, and that's the song they were singing.
So I'm gonna rep Barn in the USA.
Yes, that's what I want to see. But of course, chat might have other ideas. Oh, Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On.
My heart will go on. Okay, so we'll have to. I have an hour to fill apparently, so I'm gonna have to get a couple songs in. So we have Springsteen.
An hour to fill?
For $2,000 worth of plushies. Yeah.
You keep making this worse on yourself.
I want those Star Fox plushies.
Okay. Basically, you guys found his price.
You guys found my price. Andy guessed it. I'm sitting here all cocky saying no money in the world, and then I think for $2,000, Lisa says she wants the album. I'll give you a vinyl album at $2,000.
Oh my gosh. You keep making this worse on yourself.
Well, I feel really bad because I feel like if it ever actually happened, I would be letting so many people down because they would hear it.
You didn't let me down when you sang for me. You just decided you're never going to do it again.
Well, because I went to go get the song and it was in the garbage can. So
no,
get out of here. I found the album in the garbage and you said that was,
here.
You told me that was the special place that it was storage.
That's storage. Never. You're out of control right now. Close.
I should have wrote those down.
We should have.
I want an album. You guys are the best. Does anybody else like this? Does anybody else have like a weird fear of singing or dancing or anything that's just odd? Anything that somebody like is an odd, like, I don't know, 'cause it's not even like a fear. I just don't. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
I went to the wrong thing.
Maybe you guys could, did you use any warp whistles? We did
You're in.
not.
I didn't went to the wrong thing. You're in.
Oh!
We're playing for who goes first.
Get in there. Give me some points.
Teamwork.
I'll help you out, brother.
I guess 3 worked? I guess it was just best of 3?
Oh, okay.
I see Pupster asked, did we do any warp whistles? No warp whistles. We're trying to go through the full thing.
This is the first time, I think, we've ever played through this game and not used any warp whistles. We're literally finding stages that we don't remember.
Yeah. So we've both beaten this before without warp whistles,
times.
But it is.
I had All-Star growing up, so I played it multiple times, even as a kid. But I think I always use the warp whistles too.
In fact, it's like my all-time favorite game, but I'm like, what is this level? Even after the stream last night, we were talking, and I'm like, there was things.
I don't remember that at all.
I do not remember. So, I remember this course.
Lord Drake is saying, I've learned what my singing range is. It's very specific, which why it's hard for me to sing, because I try to match something outside my range. Yeah, I guess you gotta learn your range. Maybe that's the key.
Keep trying to do like one of those run-up things.
Try to get up there. Maybe that's the key. You gotta find your range.
Maybe that's what it is. Find my. I gotta talk to somebody who's a music professional. Find my range.
My key is you turn the radio up so loud that you can't hear yourself sing, so you think you're singing really good, but you don't actually know that it sounds horrible. That's what I do in the car on the way to work and on the way back.
Ironically, me too. I've sang in the car by myself to work and stuff. Like, I'll sing songs and I'll be like, I think I sound pretty good at that. I lower the music and I try it again. I'm like, oh, okay, the music goes back up. I'm not helping Bruce Springsteen out whatsoever. I should be back on vocals, like way background vocals, you know?
My range is blasphemy.
That is awesome.
Abysmal range. Oh.
Unless you count falsetto.
No!
Ooh.
Oh.
You got saved. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've heard Felia sing before, and you actually were singing. You sang a couple times.
Yeah.
Well, you hear, like, while you cook and stuff, also hear you sing.
I try to sneak it because I feel so self-conscious because you don't sing. So I feel really self-conscious with me singing. So really, I want you to sing so I feel like I can sing too. So
it's completely selfless.
It is selfless. And a little selfish too. But I also want you to be free to sing. And be yourself.
I think Nick was asking, when am I going to release my rap album? Next year, I plan. That's a 2019 release, my rap album. I think we should call it Funsies in My Onesies. That sounds like a rap album title.
What are you going to be rapping about?
Life wearing onesies.
Oh, yeah. Literally life.
The life of wearing a onesie.
Oh,
I literally
bogus.
We were talking about the Donkey Kong missing plush before we just came on the stream again, and we were like, I said, well, let me go check in the car. So I'm gonna be a grown man running to my car in the onesies, but nobody's outside. So as soon as I opened the door to go, our neighbor pulled in, our next door neighbor, and I just turned around. I came back in. I'm like, nope, okay, done. I'm like, the 1 second I go outside to try to go like check the car.
Be proud of your onesies. Walk out there in your onesies. We're going into New York on Thursday in onesies.
Yeah.
That would kind of be hilarious.
That would be hilarious. Nobody would bother us on the train. That would be funny.
Funsies in my onesies.
Funsie in my onesie, right? What's the hit single called? What will be the hit single called? Oh, I gotta think. Yeah, give me a second. Let me try to come up with one that's good.
Inappropriate.
An inappropriate one. Parental advisory on my rap album.
Yeah. I have a funny one, but I don't know if I should say it on stream.
I usually whisper it in my ear, but I'm gonna hear. Everyone's gonna hear it on stream. Ah.
It's the Jersey NY train. You will not be the weirdest guy.
That's true.
Very true.
That guy just threw stuff at me. It was rude.
Rude? What kind of ricochet was that?
And that's true, though. We actually, last time we took the train back up, remember the drunk guy that sat behind us and was talking to us? Like, he smelled so bad.
Like best friends.
And we were heading towards our last stop. There was no more stops on the train, and he asked us where we were going. And he was like, just so you know, that's coming up. And we're like, yes!
Yeah,
like, we
that's
know.
why we're on this train right now.
Like, we know. Thank you, drunk person.
Go. Oh, up there. I can get this.
Wow.
You sneaker. You too.
That's true, though, with the train.
Go.
There you go.
Go, Mario.
Oh, yes,
What, you think the other one had anything?
I'm not sure.
Focus.
There you go.
Oh.
Look, they throw like crazy. The first one could probably have something up, but I don't know.
You get out of here.
Well, there you go.
Give me that goodie.
Nice. Okay. So what will be my first rap album single on Funsies in My Onesies? I'm dying to hear what you have.
It's not that bad. I could probably say it.
Yes. Okay. Say it. Let's see. Let's see what it is.
99 problems, but a peach ain't one.
99 problems, but a peach ain't one. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, there's our first. There's our first. That's our first single.
It made me chuckle. I don't know if that's appropriate.
Poor Peach.
Oh.
Oh, Pupster says you're going to Manhattan this weekend. Do we have any cheap food recommendations?
Cheap food. If you're looking for cheap food, there's one place to go for cheap food. That dollar pizza place. Remember that?
Yeah, that was our savior for EGT.
Oh, come on, Turtle.
Because they had every other place had like pizza was really expensive.
Oh, I gotta bring that turtle up here.
Oh, nice. I was wondering how you would do that.
Oh, so difficult. Oh no! You know what? I'm just gonna finish the stage, right?
No, that was.
Am I running out of time? Come back here, turtle.
As long as he doesn't die, I think he still comes back. Okay. You go.
I can't. My hands.
Want me to do it?
I can't press that at the same time. Can you do it?
Let's see. Is he dead?
No,
Or did he come back?
He's there. It's hard, like holding it. Okay. Almost. He's probably gonna try to wake up soon. Look, he's waking up.
Okay.
Hi, Play Vegan.
This better be worthwhile up here.
We're using, the Joy-Cons. See, it's really tough to hold it like that.
You're gonna press the button.
Oh.
No!
Okay, that didn't work.
Game over?
Right? You kind of need, like, another little hand. Okay, get out of here.
I feel like, was that the pipe that I went down? Yeah, it was the pipe that I went in before.
What?
Yeah, because watch, this is the pipe that I think I went in before.
Oh, do you have to get up there?
I wonder, it might reset.
What do you mean?
I think it reset.
Oh, no.
Hey, Flame Beacon, thank you for the bits.
Thank you, Flame Beacon.
I think Flame Beacon just hit, the Flame Beacon hit the number 1. Flame Beacon might hit number 1 spot, I think.
What? Thank you, Flame Beacon.
That is awesome.
Thank you so much. Okay,
There's
I'll
a
do this.
hype up.
This. Hype. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh. Okay. Let me try this. Time is running out. Oh.
All right. We promise we'll do it on this one.
This will be it.
I'm trying to think of what are some other hit rap singles that we can put out.
Straight out of Mushroom Kingdom.
Straight out of Mushroom Kingdom?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't really work, but kind of.
I cannot wait for Thursday. I am so excited. We have the interview, and then we have Smash. Smash at midnight, which is going to be awesome.
Oh, you can go in just there and get it. Okay, cool. You could probably just go back through that one. Would have been easier.
Let's do this. Speedrun this one.
You got this. Just watch out for that guy.
Alright.
Oh, you did it. Okay, cool. I think that looked easy.
Whew!
Nice!
Alright.
Woo-hoo.
So we promise we do it. Hype. So that should be it. Pupster, yes, I forgot. So we were saying earlier on the stream, we're going to be interviewed on digital trends. We're going to have a live segment. They're going to do a video interview with us at 12:30 right afternoon on Thursday Eastern time. And it's going to be live on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Periscope. 5 things you can watch it on. It's going to be like, I think, at least a 10-minute segment talking about the show and Nintendo. And we cannot wait. We said we're oddly nervous because it's gonna be like our first time we're doing like a live interview.
It's funny because we're live.
We're
every
live
night
now
with you guys, but
we're live
it's our
now.
first live interview, so we're really, really excited about it. This guy. Gotcha.
He's like one of those magicians that like regurgitates the fish, and you're like, where'd the fish go? Like I think that's what his side job is.
Blaine?
Yeah. Thank you, Pupster. We cannot wait. We are so excited for it.
Oh, I jumped right into it.
Like I said, we are oddly nervous. It is really funny that we're oddly nervous. And I think we'll be talking about Smash Brothers. I don't think you can be interviewed the Thursday before on that Thursday and not have a question or mention Smash Brothers. So I'm sure we'll talk about Smash Brothers. We also had a cool idea. We also have a cool idea for a type of Smash Brothers stream that we're going to work on.
Yes.
That we'll let you guys know. We're going to keep it kind of secret for now because we're excited for it.
Secrets. We know you guys like those secrets.
Right? But I think it's really cool, and it's actually, it's a mix between an idea that Lord Dre gave us. He gave us a really cool idea for a type of stream. And then we added that to something else, and we said, okay, let's do it. That'll be perfect. So Andy's going to know. It'll be the only one in our chat who knows.
Fun way to play some Smash with you guys.
Yes.
Putting a little twist on it and adding a little of our NPC silliness and fun. So once we're ready to do that, once we have Smash in hand and we're ready to do our little cool thing,
that'll be
we'll
fun.
let you guys know about it.
So
for now, it'll be a secret.
I like, so you guys can get Smash Sick on Friday, extended stream. Friday will probably be a longer stream when we stream Smash Brothers, I'm sure, because we'll be playing it. We're going to probably hope to get to the midnight launch at our local store, but if we can't get to the midnight launch, we'll have to pick it up during the day. You'll be working. I'll probably play it during the day to like try to unlock some characters and stuff, and then we'll stream at night.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be the way it'll end up going.
Sounds good to me.
And we were even talking about like, because our chat is incredible. When we play games with you guys, it's always so much fun. It's going to be the same. We're hoping for the same responses that we usually get from Mario Kart and Splatoon with Smash, which I'm sure we will because our chat's awesome. But, it's all about having fun. We'll get competitive in Smash. But, you know, we win, we lose, you guys win and lose. It's always, the most important thing is we all have fun playing the game.
Absolutely. It's just like when we play Mario Kart.
And Splatoon.
We have fun, and we have our rivals, but in the end...
The rivalries are fun.
In the end, it's a game, and we're all here to have fun, so...
Oh, you avoided the whole block completely.
Since you brought it up.
Oh, that's gonna beat it down. Lisa, have a good night and enjoy your stream.
Have a good night, Lisa. Thanks for hanging out. Sneak by.
And yeah, I see Flame Beacon was saying no solo stream for I probably won't be solo streaming Smash on Friday. See how I feel, but I kind of want to, like, you know, I want to play the game a little bit like to myself. You know, unlock characters, enjoy World of Light. Because it is hard to play a game in stream because you do kind of miss important details. So, like, World of Light, I kind of want to play without being on camera and talking to. Try to unlock some characters, get used to the controls, and then be able to come on and we'll play at night with everybody, which will be a lot of fun. Hey, Pone's Noobs, what's going on? He said, looking forward to seeing Smash. You haven't pre-ordered yet. Are you planning on picking it up? Oh, and Pupster was asking, how do you feel about Nintendo doing it with the Creators Program? We could talk about it. We are in it still. And I think it goes away officially. Like, our outro is our, we have, like, our, you know, the thing we have to say at the end of every video. Disclosure. We'll be getting rid of that. I'm actually excited that it's going away, because I think it's going to open up the door to a lot more content creators to be able to make Nintendo videos. I know for a while, because Nintendo doesn't require you to be a certain level of subscribers to become in the program, but YouTube changed their rules where you have to get, like, I think 1,000. You would have 1,000 subscribers and like 40 hours of watch time or whatever it was. So if you just started out on a channel, even though Nintendo's opening up the program to you, you'd have to be a certain level before you would start. You could get into their program, and that means that if you put Nintendo content up before that, you're getting copyright claims. That's a deterrent from putting up videos, so it could be stressful to get copyright claims. 3 strikes, you lose your channel. Ooh. Nice. So I think that with that out of the way, you're going to see a lot more people making Nintendo videos, especially on the same day as Smash. You're going to be seeing a lot of people streaming Smash Brothers, putting up their favorite matches. It's going to be really cool to see what kind of content we find online now. So I'm excited for the opportunities it gives to other content creators. And it also opens it up to us to be able to do a little bit more too, because I know a lot, we could actually stream on YouTube again. Because under the rules, we couldn't stream on YouTube. Ooh, nice. Because with a full channel registration, you weren't allowed to stream fully on YouTube. That's why we went to Twitch. Yeah,
I think it opens up a lot more opportunity.
Yeah, so we'll try to do some Twitter streams as well. Go Rider says, what the heck kind of suit was that you had? That was the Hammer Brothers suit.
How cute is that, right?
That is like one of my favorite suits in Mario 3.
It's one of the special ones that are harder to get. What the hell kind of suit is that?
And,
so you can be a Hammer Brother.
Yes.
Or a Hammer Sister.
You've never, well, Felix, you have to put it on. He's never seen it before,
so
you'll have to put it on. It's a really cool suit.
It is. Oh, look, ice block. Oh man, I didn't have the firepower anymore.
I don't know if the firepower even breaks the block.
It does. It breaks the ice.
Does it? I've never used the firepower on ice before.
Yeah.
Never done that.
And then it'll melt it so that you can get to the coins.
Flame Beacon, I think we can. I mean, I've seen affiliates stream on both. I don't think we could stream simultaneously, but I think we can stream on YouTube and then we could stream.
Yeah, we can't cast our Twitch stream on YouTube, but we can stream on YouTube because we have our viewers over there as well. So we're definitely gonna have to tinker with our schedule and
one of each.
It's always creepy when there's a double eye.
Yeah.
And see what we can work out because we definitely want to make sure that as many people, as many as our viewers can hang out with us and play games with us. That's what we want to do. So.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people probably don't even know on our YouTube page that we are on Twitch. Although we put up a lot of the replays, but the replays, you know, I don't think they're as fun to watch because it's after the fact. So I think a lot of people like the live interactions versus watching us afterwards.
Yeah, we're going to have to tinker with it and do some tests, and we'll let you know, and hopefully you guys can join us on YouTube, too.
Who designed this castle? So yeah, but we're gonna check into the affiliate thing too, because I know another one of our other followers had mentioned the same thing, that we can't they said that we can't, but I don't know if we can simultaneously. I think we could do it separately. Yeah. It would be a separate stream on a separate channel. It's nothing to do with.
You just can't cast this Twitch
on another
live stream on another platform.
So let's see.
Let's do this. 8. It's going down.
Don't forget your hammer outfit.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, Go Rida, I forgot. Totally forgot.
I like that you got like a nice grass level. Like you have, like we're all in the frozen tundra, and now for some reason this is like springtime now.
This is when the tundra melts. This is in 2020.
Yeah.
It's happening so rapidly.
Those guys who throw stuff are crazy. And yes, I saw that it is rumored that Crash Team Racing will make an appearance at Game Awards, which was the Crash Bandicoot racing game. I know people are getting like fuzzy orange dice in the mail. And there was a trailer, the original commercial for Crash Team Racing was Crash with the fuzzy dice asking if they come in orange, like the original commercial. So, and hopefully it comes to the Switch. Crash Team Racing I've played before, and it's a lot of fun. It also has, I think it has a story mode too, which is, ooh.
Ooh.
It has a story mode, which is pretty cool. I wonder what that's supposed to do.
What is it doing?
Maybe there was something back? Like
I should have gone back.
Maybe. You never know, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I should have gone back. I thought maybe it had something to do with the end.
Okay, so let's see. What's on this side?
I was wrong.
Are we at Castle yet? Come on.
2 more levels. We got this.
I'll go to 9. Which looks like a water level?
You should wear your frog suit.
I should have. Oh. I wish you could put the costumes on in the, in here. Okay. Mario's just walking at the water. Look at this guy.
What is that green that's happening? You see it, right?
That's the NES.
Is that normally what the NES does?
I think so.
That little green blip? So strange.
It's authentic.
Ah. Retro.
Okay, he's got a fish in his mouth. Oh, water level. Why are water levels always the worst?
Well, you said you loved water levels.
No. Mm-mm.
How would you get up there? I feel like there should be like a boot or something in this level.
Right?
Yeah, because how would you jump on all that stuff?
Can I get that back?
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
I was going to say in your face, but I missed. So I stopped my install halfway through.
I heard that.
But in your sorry, face. Never mind, just kidding. That's when trash talking doesn't work.
Plain Beacon is agreeing.
I've tried to I remember trash talking, like we don't really do the trash talking stuff. Like people are like, oh, like you're gonna get your butt kicked and stuff. I used to with you, and remember, that was Mario Kart, and that's when you beat. Oh, I got one finally.
Yeah.
And that's when you beat me so bad you thought I was making it up, losing on purpose because you said I was so bad.
Yep. Sometimes you gotta walk the walk instead of talking.
Yes.
I don't know. Does that make sense?
Card game.
Card game.
Okay, so I know top left is a mushroom, so if you get a mushroom...
And that's a 10 and a 20.
Yes.
Mushroom.
So top left, I think, unless it's a different board. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So we know those are there.
Oh,
of course.
Where would that be? Here?
Maybe try it. Oh!
That's some memory, you guys. That's some distant memory from my childhood. Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh, this one, right? Down here?
Maybe. And then the next one's a flower next to that.
Ooh!
Oh! Maybe it was a different map then.
Maybe it was a different one.
It just so happened to work.
That's bogus.
Clary Bell, hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Bell, how are you?
How have you been? We are trying to play through.
Out our stream.
Yes, we are playing through some Mario Brothers 3. I forget what the date was. Was it the 12th? They're adding a couple new games to the service again.
Oh, nice.
I think Wario Woods, Ninja Gaiden, and what was the other one? Oh, there was one more. I can't think of it right off the top of my head. We just saw it, like, we just retweeted it right before our stream. But I keep adding more games.
There's gotta be something up here, right? That looks awful sneaky.
So now with that firepower, you could...
Yes, but look, there's the things down there. See?
I never did that before.
You never did that?
I never... Wow.
That's literally the coolest thing of this level.
I don't think I might have always skipped this part.
Oh, really?
As a kid.
This whole world.
Well, I remember the world. I remember the world completely, but I'm wondering if, since there's 2 levels you can pick, if I just beat one of the levels and moved on. Because this is definitely new.
It's tricky. Oh! I awoken.
Topher, what's going on? And yes, Nick says, and he's right, I agree. Nintendo's been doing a good job adding new games every month. And they're good games, you know...
No!
Oh, he took it away from you. And some of them I never played before. Like the other night I was playing Dodgeball. I've never played the NES Dodgeball before. It was fun.
I can't get any of my points now.
Look at that. They put that one block there so you can't really run and jump. See what they were doing.
Skills.
So another castle. I wonder if Mario gets any money for rewards from these.
From beating the levels?
Every kingdom, yeah, every kingdom. The kings are always thank you, and then they send them on his way, and I wonder if the king's thank you.
It's just a pat on your back. It's no monetary appreciation. Mario can't pay his bills with a thank you note, right?
Yep. Can't pay rent with experience. Oh, these guys.
Yeah, these were always a pain.
Okay. Like they throw on top of it, they throw the ghost on top of it. It's not hard enough. Okay.
That's the thing, these games back then were really difficult.
Yeah, they were messing around.
We get spoiled now with save states and easier levels on stuff. Oh.
As long as you stay on the one end of them, you're fine. I like this guy keeps doing my
the little trick.
I like
He's
that.
Not even seeing what's coming for him.
Not even seeing it. Oh yes, thank you. Adventures of Lolo. Thank you. That is the other one.
And it could always be harder if you wear a blindfold.
Very true.
We will definitely have to redo this and do our couples challenge.
Yeah, but we beat the first level. It took us a long time. We beat the first level of Mario, the original Mario, on stream with you guys, blindfolded.
Yeah, I feel like if I go into this castle with my Hammer Bros costume, I'll die.
Oh, save it for the next level.
So I'll do it on the next level. I'll throw on that costume in a minute.
What's a seal?
It's a green Mario.
But he turned into a seal. I guess if you were to turn into an animal, it's the perfect kingdom for him. He's in the ice. Yeah, he's,
Can we change it back?
Does he want to go back? He might be warmer in the ice world.
Happy.
Yeah. See, Topher says, you don't remember what world you're in on Mario 3 playthrough. You need to check it.
Mario's freaking out, Luigi.
Andy says for Flame Veek, it would be harder for Danny, not Felia, Super Mario champion. You are the champion that did it. The blindfolded.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
We'll have to do that again.
It's it's so funny because we've played World 1-1 so many times in our life, and it's like doing a blindfold. It's still, you think you know the back of your hand, and then when
you know the timing and stuff, but it's really tricky.
What are these supposed to be powering? I understand they're on the back. Ooh, software downloaded. We have the 400 gigabyte card is now.
Oh no! I wanted that.
We got a 400 gigabyte card for our Switch, so I copied over the one card through the computer, but I didn't know how to do the second card. Since it's still a Nintendo folder. And I figured, okay, so I'll just, as long as one card was backed up, the other 128, I'll just re-download all the software. So, boy, this is a tough one. Oh.
I choked you guys. So close.
So we're currently downloading the rest of the software to match for the 400 GB card.
So it'll take a little time.
I'm so excited for it because it means that we finally have all of our games back on one SD card again. Because a lot of the games that we get from Nintendo and other publishers and developers, like 95% of them are digital games. So a lot of times our Switch cards get filled up really quickly, and I don't like archiving them because I always feel like, what if one day you can't re-download them? Like, I'd rather have the game fully downloaded on a memory card. That's why, like, I'm a physical collector, because I always like having it. I don't, Because
you never know.
You never know.
It's always nice having, like, cartridges. I always like the cartridges.
I was so happy when they went back to cartridges for the Switch. When they had like the little cards I put in, I'm like, okay, it's a nice little cartridge. I wish more people were doing the instruction books, because the cases have the slots for the instruction books, but very rarely do developers make instruction manuals
I
anymore.
Love the instruction manuals.
Right?
When I was a kid, I'd like go through and look at all the pictures and stuff, and try drawing like all the pictures. I think I showed you that. I have like a Magic Koopa drawing from like when I was really little, where I like looked at the instruction manual and like drew the same picture.
Did you?
Yeah, like I was practicing.
Don't let it fall. What we ended up doing too was at Thanksgiving we were going through like an old box of like drawings and stuff we had, like from my childhood, and my dad, we found in there Metroid 2 Return to Samus instruction manual. So,
yeah, in great condition.
Yeah, and I don't remember owning that as a kid on the Game Boy, so I don't know. We have to check our old collection.
Unless it's in there somewhere.
Might own
one of those games that you never really played as a kid. You had it, but you never really played it.
It could be. I honestly don't remember. I don't know why we would have it without having the game, so it would have to be somewhere. I remember this world now.
World 7.
Excuse me. Now here's the crazy world. I think for this world, I think I've only beaten this world completely through once.
I actually really like this world.
I think I used to, as a kid, get frustrated at this world, so this is when I used the warp whistle to go from 7 to 8. Like if
like tired with it.
And then I think when I got older, I went back and I replayed it and really enjoyed it. So these are gonna feel like new levels to me as well. After it's like this level I used to play, so I know this level. But I think it didn't take long before young Danny would quit on this one. Okay. Keep him just in case.
Use him as a shield?
Yep. My turtle duck shield.
Turtle duck shield.
Just in case.
Nope.
Okay.
I always liked these levels. They were difficult, but they were really fun.
Yeah, because I think this is the one that you have to like ride the platforms up. Oh.
Yes. Oh, that's gonna come right back. Good fancy footwork on that one.
That was just out of principle.
Jumping every time.
I swear I know how to jump in this game, but it's always
every time. Mario's like, ah, my head.
It's the controls because you move over to like walk to the pipe, and when you press up, I guess, and then it catches the diagonal move.
Bit, yeah.
So it's like I'm diagonally jumping towards the pipe and trying to jump in. So you want to use your Hammer Brother outfit, you can.
Don't tell Luigi what to do.
It's Green Mario.
Okay, so... Oh, I can't get through there, huh? Gotta go back. Take it back.
I've always liked these little screens, these little underground pathways.
It makes it seem more like a real world, too.
Yeah.
Because there's, like, different paths to get to one place.
So, has anybody else been enjoying these games on the, the Nintendo Switch Online?
So, let's see.
I see Flame Beacon says, yes, they have Ukulele, Golf Story, and Shantae.
So let's try the outfit out.
We actually pre-ordered Golf Story, but we're not getting Ukulele or Shantae because we own those on, we own the one digitally, the other one we own on the 3DS.
A true Hammer Bro.
Look at that. So Goat Rider, that is the outfit.
How cute is this, right?
That is
I feel like I'm part of the Hammer Bro crew now.
Tom says that is awesome.
Oh no!
Oh! How did you get that item?
That is bogus!
That's a ripoff.
That is such a ripoff. I didn't even get to try it out.
Well, at least you saw it for a second.
I'm so mad. That's unbelievable. Why? I should have left that square.
Even Chicago's, that was cheap.
That was so cheap.
That was cheap.
That was cheap.
And Nick, yeah, I'm the same way. Like, sometimes, like, at night, like, to unwind. Ooh, nice shot.
I'm so sad I can't get to use it.
Sometimes to unwind, I'll jump into the Nintendo Switch Online and, like, play, you know, Mario Brothers or you know, play around with the games. But a lot of the times, I go through and I'll end up playing, like, you know, Pokemon or, you know, Starlink or something like a bigger games I'm trying to clear out before our Smash comes out and takes over our lives. I know.
Bogus. I didn't even get to be the Hammer Bro. That's probably my favorite one out of all of them.
Yeah.
That and the frog.
Frog suit is cute. I'll have to wear the frog suit next.
Unbelievable. I got ripped off.
Oh, thank you. 10,000 bits. Thank you. He says, rest in peace, Hammer Brothers. Thank you for the bits. That is awesome. I like it's the tombstone with the zombie hands coming out of it.
Thank you for the bits.
That was R.I.P. for your Hammer Brothers suit.
I'm so upset. That's unbelievable.
I think we've seen one. I think it was one plushie I've seen of a Mario wearing the Hammer Brother outfit, and it was in like a Japan plushie from.
Oh, really?
It was one of those like crazy like where they put the price at like, you know, $1,000 for a stuffed animal.
I was just about to say you were wondering about Christmas presents.
The Hammer Brother as redemption, the Hammer Brother outfit.
That would be really cute, but it sucks that they put stuff up for so much.
Yeah, we don't really have many like out of what do you call it? Like Japanese plushies here actually.
Oh my god.
Like it's gonna be a bit war. And yes, Andy's right. It is an RPG. We actually have that from Limited Run. They sent it to us, and we covered it on a Let's Play. Cosmic Star Heroine. Remember that one?
Yeah.
That was a cool game.
Thank you so much, Goat Rider, for the bits.
I think the only
Unbelievable.
Only plushies we have from Japan are these Mario Kart plushies.
Oh, these are so cute.
That like actually have little carts on them, like it's Yoshi riding the cart. And then we have Peach and Bowser.
And your character was always Yoshi, and mine was always Peach. So we made sure we got those.
Yeah. There's 8 of them total. We have 3 of them, but the other ones again are like people want $100 each for the other ones. So it's our attitude is like we love collecting stuff, but we also don't need anything. So if it's crazy priced, we skip it and hope that we find it on like a deal somewhere else.
We also love having a house and
rent is always good,
electric.
Right? I enjoy rent, paying rent and having a roof, you know. So again, hence the $2,000 Star Fox plushies that are insanity.
I heard there's a Kickstarter going up soon, so
there is.
We're gonna start stretching those vocal cords.
We're gonna share the Kickstarter. If the Kickstarter is to get me to sing on stream, I'm gonna have to
do your vocal warm-ups.
Oh, good.
Nice catch.
Like no matter what, you gotta slide into those guys. Let's see if I can keep this star going.
Oh, the jumping! Every time that jumping gets ya.
Oh, their ones actually roll on the ground. Okay, getting those coins.
Whoa!
Thank you,
that
Block.
Was cool.
Can I pretend that I meant to do that?
That's just a pro move that you know
how to do.
The
pro move.
You can always play without lights.
Nick says, come on, if you're not selling your house to buy an expensive plushie, are you really a collector?
Oh my gosh, no.
You're true, that's true.
No, that's not true.
That's very true.
Don't listen to that. Which one should I go into?
It's the bottom right one is the right one.
This one?
Yeah.
I thought it came from there, no? Forgot.
No, I think we should. I think we should stop paying rent and just see what happens. Just, you know, see how long we can go.
Do you like plushies or you like having a wife?
Oh, I like having a wife. So you come with the house. Okay, so
yes,
no plushies.
I come with the house and heat and electric.
No plushies.
That's the small luxuries I ask for in life.
It's Felia heat and electric. You're an amenity. You're the utility of the house. No, I wouldn't be crazy. The one time the guy he had the Peppy plush up, and he wanted like $350 for Peppy. So I, was like, I told Phil, I'm like, I would never pay that price for it, but I'm like, maybe we'll trade. Like, maybe I could trade him some stuff. Because I could get, like, we could get games and stuff pretty cheap. Like, we have doubles and stuff of old, Super Nintendo games, and wouldn't cost us anything, really. But he wanted, like, a crazy amount of stuff. Like, he wanted a Nintendo 64, plus he wanted a whole bunch of games. Plus, then he was like, it's worth a lot of money, so he wants $100 on top of that for the plushie. Crazy. So I was like, okay, never mind, and then I stopped, and then he kept messaging me, and he would say, like, and he would message me, and he would just say things like, he's like, okay, well, what's your best price? So I'm like, listen, my best price to you is going to be nothing like you, it's going to be nothing you're going to take, and then he would message me again and go, what's your best price? And I go, I'm not going to insult you. And then he messaged me again, and he's like, cheapest I'll go is $230. He goes, but you have to come pick it up yourself. I won't ship it. So I was like, okay, that's an odd thing, and then I think I told him like $60 was like the lowest I could possibly ever go, and I haven't heard back from him since. And that's it's a plushie. That's a lot of money for a stuffed animal.
It is, yeah.
So, but he was not having that one. So I was like, I told him he's not going to like the offer. So, Devin2368, thank you for following us. Welcome to our Super Mario 3 stream. As we talk about crazy collectors and plushies.
I was Green Mario, but I died.
Yeah.
And Nick is being a bad influence, I see. Nick is being a bad influence. Trying to get plushies going here instead of rent.
Alright, so let's see. So I think I have to hit all these blocks. I don't know if I can get out of any of these. Oh, I can get out of
that one.
Coming down here for my item. Which hopefully is a good one. I will take it.
Good.
So I don't really,
That's right, only Nick. Okay, our chat is being a bad influence right now.
So I don't, it's... As we talked about it before, things are only worth as much as you're willing to pay for them. So the guy who has $2,000 means he wants $500 a plush. Oops, went off the wrong one. And I don't,
For a plushie. Unless you're like a millionaire and money doesn't matter, then sure, get whatever you want.
Pupster says he hates maze levels. I'm with you. Especially when they're like, ooh, yikes. Okay. I'm gonna have to hit this block. And then this is probably...
Ooh, nice item.
I have to hit that block, I think. Ugh.
Oh my gosh. Just eating up your time running around this maze.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
So, yeah.
That's probably what you have to do.
But now the hardest part is trying to run and duck at the same time, and...
Oh, you did it. The hardest part. You made that look easy. A lot of sneaky stuff happening.
I know, there's a lot of,
Oh, the plushie you were talking about was the, was it Peppy?
Peppy, the Takara plushie from Japan.
Yeah. There's a whole line of them, right? There's all of the Star Fox
There's
characters.
4, and they're really rare, very rare plushies back from the 90s, based on the Super Nintendo characters.
They were from, the UFO, claw machines,
I think so, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of sneaky stuff on this one.
I know. I can't even figure out what the right path is.
I think little by little you have to keep going like now this is the continuing, but I'd hit these blocks before.
Oh, okay.
So this should be.
I think you might be at the end.
Yeah. Peppy for Peppy, and Takara is Takara. And if you just put it, I got it. Put in Takara plush. You'll see a bunch of old Nintendo Japanese plushies, the UFO plushies, which are really cool. They have Lakitu holding the stoplight for Mario Kart, but somebody wants $900 for that one, and he's a little plushie with a little light up, but it's not worth $900.
Do you remember where else we didn't open this one?
Try that one. One up was one up next to the 20.
That one.
No.
Did it change again?
No, you remember last time?
This is 10.
No, you remember we thought 10 was next to the 20 and it wasn't. It was a 1 up.
Oh, where's the 10?
Try there maybe? I don't know. Okay, and then 1 up is there.
And then here.
Yeah. Then below 1 up is a don't press it yet. That's a fire flower. So if you get a fire flower, that's where the fire.
Should I go here?
You can try it.
Star, and then I think this is the star.
So.
And then fire flower.
Yes.
We did it!
Oh, nice. It was all. It was like no matter what you did, all the 4 were fire flowers at the end. Awesome. Awesome.
Okay.
Go to the house. You get an item.
Should I get an item?
Yeah. See what you get.
Did you get any?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got items. Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to steal all the items. Maybe I can get another Hammer Bro so I could actually have some Hammer Bro fun.
Yes!
Oh yeah! Who's gonna be a Hammer Bro in a second? I don't know what kind of high five I just gave you. Sorry about that.
Well, like I said, the high fives I don't really do to you because I don't want it for our mic. So sometimes I just like grab your hand. You're always trying to high five in front, and I just like grab your hand and kind of shake it.
That's why it's always awkward.
It's always awkward because I don't want to like have a big clap on our chat.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be a frog. Water level. I should frog it.
Yeah, frog it. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it should be a water level over the water. Yes.
Check out Mario's little bathing suit. How cute is that?
Well, he's wearing a frog onesie.
He is.
It's so funny. He controls differently in the water, right?
He does. Look at his little cute butt. Look at that. look at that. That's adorable. He's so smooth in the water. It's crazy. Oh, unbelievable! I'm not good with keeping these suits. Those guys have like hair on them. Do you see?
Yeah.
They have like spiky hair.
Like spiky underwater hair, which
is
really odd.
They gelled up their hair before they got into the water.
Yeah. This reminds me of the original guys. Remember the Ninja Turtles, the original Ninja Turtles Nintendo game when you had to.
And they had the. To put that guy in there.
But the Ninja Turtle one, they had the nerve to put like a timer on that level and the electricity.
I just floated into that guy.
I remember that. That was that level was
Yeah,
pain.
we recently replayed that. It was crazy.
Yeah, I've never finished the original Ninja Turtles. I've never been able to beat the original Ninja Turtle game. Do the card game real quick. I think I've tried to I've gotten farther and farther, but Ooh, okay, come on.
Getting it. I used to be so good at these. I think you got it. Oh,
one
so
off.
close.
One off.
I used to be so good at those.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
But it's funny, I thought well, now that I'm older, I should be able to easily beat Ninja Turtles. And no, it's still a really tough game.
It's even harder now because you as you get older, you lose patience on stuff sometimes. Or maybe I do.
Oh, no, I lose patience on the old games, especially the enemies respawn on those.
Like it's no longer you're a kid and you have as much time in the world to play as possible.
I miss that. Anybody here? If anybody here has free time still to be able to play games freely for the day, enjoy it. Please enjoy it. Because I remember doing that for the Xbox back in high school. Loving being able to just game and not have a care in the world.
Game and eat potato chips.
That was it. That was the life.
Yeah.
All I did. Onion rings. I used to love the onion rings.
Oh, really?
Yeah, eating onion rings. I hate onions, but onion rings were so
The wavy
good.
chips. In the blue package. What is that? Is that Ruffles or something like that?
Yeah.
The wavy potato chips in the blue package. I remember I ate a whole big size person one of those one time.
It's weird. Look at the frame rates dipping on it. It's chugging along.
They never did that on the NES, right?
No, the games used to. I just never knew that it was a thing. Certain games used to sometimes
That's
chug
what it was
along.
called.
And I didn't know there was
Frame rate.
I didn't understand frame rates or anything. I just thought it was part of the excitement of the game. Ooh, when
It's making it harder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, right? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game was a difficult game. You had the sewer level, which was really hard. You had the overworld, which was the tough thing. But every time you go into a building or a different sewer, there was that jump. There was that little jump that I remember. I think the video game nerd did it too. You had under the sewer, second level. It was a 1 block missing, so you always tried to jump from block to block, but the ceiling was too low.
Yeah.
To come to find you could just walk over it. So yeah.
Guess who's gonna hammer bro? Oh, it's a castle. I'm gonna save my hammer bro then, because I'm gonna die in this castle.
That was a very difficult game. Even Ninja Gaiden was very difficult, and we're gonna be getting that on the NSO soon. So I'm looking forward to playing that now. I've been trying to beat Ghosts and Goblins, but been using save states and still finding it hard.
Everything's missing.
Maybe it was like a glitch and it worked in your favor.
I'm assuming I gotta turn everything on at some point, right? Wee-hee!
I can't believe we made that jump.
That's what green Marios do. Jump. Can I get up there?
Gotta run.
Oh! Don't freak out. Oh my gosh! No!
Oh no.
Okay, maybe I freaked out.
Okay, so let's go back.
I panicked.
Okay.
You have the firepower, right?
Yeah.
Nice. I don't know if that'll help with that jumping.
I'm gonna see if I can beat this guy over here. So we can at least block, so... Because I think he's blocking one. Oh boy, it's gonna be hard.
Oh, nice. Download Puda. Whoa, whoa! How did you get away with that?
Was it really necessary to put him right there? Oop. Hopefully that was the right way to go. Oh, yes.
Oh.
A P-Wing.
I'm gonna P-Wing through the other stage. Just like...
Right?
Yes.
Saying don't freak out is a surefire way.
Every time.
It's like telling somebody to calm down, and then they get angrier at you because they're saying, you don't tell me to calm down. And you go, okay, well, you need to really calm down. And they go, don't tell me to calm. And then, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I just did.
That's how we play Smash Brothers here.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way and see if there's anything on that side. No. Seems like they forgot to come over here.
Yeah, maybe there's something. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna try it again. Don't freak out. Whatever you do, don't freak out.
It's tough. Can I not go through that? Can't. Huh.
Can you go back?
I guess I have to. Huh. You have to light the fire?
I don't know. Oh, there's a door right there.
That's the door that I originally came from.
Is there anything that you could go to that door for something? When you originally came from?
Let's see.
Maybe there's something you have to break into blocks?
Peculiar.
Does anybody remember this level?
I don't remember this level.
I feel like you should be able to go through that pipe.
I pressed it. Time's running out. You think if anything I would have gotten...
Let's see.
Let me try it again.
Oh, what's in the question mark block now? Maybe you need to get, maybe is it a Tanuki tail? No.
Peculiar. I fell in.
Okay, so let's give it a shot, and let's see, because I'm kind of confused now.
I am too. Isn't it funny that we're finding these stages that we don't remember at all?
This was probably when I decided as a kid to like...
I don't remember this at all. I feel like if we P-Wing, we could probably fly all the way up there and find something. I want to try it on the next one. If we can't figure it out yet, then I might try it. And I feel like if it was a Tanuki... Oh! Okay, you figured it out. Never mind. Jump in. Oh.
Oh, wait, was that the pipe? Hopefully that was the right pipe.
Don't freak out.
Don't freak out.
Oh, nice. Raccoon.
Yes.
I thought it was a teddy bear. But I learned on our last stream that it was a raccoon.
I'll take that teddy bear costume. See, now he's wearing a onesie too. Okay, so now we're... Okay. Alright, so let's see now that we're here.
So that's the suit you need to fly up.
Let's see if there's anything this way. There's a pipe up there. Okay.
Try that candle. Okay. What a sneaky level. Oh, no.
Okay, so right. Okay.
The second camo.
Can't do anything here. Nope. Run, bear suit.
Teddy Bear Mario.
Nice.
What a sneaky level.
Right?
I completely did not remember anything about this level.
This guy's dead.
You're done, buddy. Nice. I like that.
Little statue ending right there.
I always like catching the wand or like ending on a high note.
Okay. So he's at the castle. The block's gone.
Let's try one of these. Look at the tiny little Luigi.
I know. It's so funny that All Stars fixed it by like making a legitimate Mario and Luigi character.
Oh, I did it way too early.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, Chicago, thank you for lurking and enjoy washing dishes. We always joke that we always have dishes to wash in this house.
Every time you turn around,
yep.
There's more dishes. Oh!
Yes, and perfect. We always say that every time we turn around, there's dishes in our sink.
Literally every time you turn around, there's more dishes.
If we see dishes, we say, "Oh, we must have turned around."
Hammer Bro time.
Goat Rider, we got Hammer Bro time.
Take that.
Chicago sounds like my dad. It apparently isn't kind of Orion licks them clean.
Aww.
That's the same thing.
Your dad makes that joke every year.
Is the Hammer Bro? No. Oh, there you go. I was like, did the hammer's not kill anything?
Every time we go over for like dinner, he'll make that joke.
Master M.
That they're
what's going on?
Right back into the drawer.
Yeah, well that's.
And I hope it's a joke.
This is the pain in the butt one.
I actually like it.
Oh, you like this one?
Mm-hmm.
I take that back.
Take that.
Do those ever disappear completely, or do those?
Like based on time?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh yeah, there you go.
We just found out. Oh, whoop.
Ooh, I thought you were gonna get hit.
Whoop, whoop. Oh no! Not every time. Every time I want to be a Hammer Bro. Unbelievable. At least I got to throw some hammers.
We had a minute of it.
Every time. I'm not good at keeping the suits, apparently. What's down there? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Okay. Can you get to the right, maybe? There you go. Sneaky.
Very sneaky sneaks. Wait, I want to get that first. Like I'm freaking out. Okay, let's see. Where can we go?
Okay, so you have to, I guess,
use this thing.
nice.
Got it.
I like that we get very quiet when we start concentrating.
You gotta focus up.
Yeah, it's like, and it's like how when we're driving and we want to concentrate, we shut the radio off for some reason.
No.
That was cheap.
No! Don't freak out! Oh, I can just do this. Let's see.
Oh. You just... Oh, there you go. Whew.
Yeah, it's getting real quiet, you guys.
They're getting real
I
quiet.
gotta focus up.
Okay, I think you're good.
Got this.
I guess pipe in the middle. Yep.
Of course.
Oh. You freaked out. Let's see if you can. I think you can do it.
What is happening? The time was clicking down and I freaked out.
Got you nervous?
I totally freaked out because of the time. Okay.
You had it.
I've been doing so good and then I keep freaking out.
You had
Hi,
it.
Master M. Okay, use that I seriously, until we talked about it yesterday, thought that was a teddy bear suit. Don't freak out.
Okay.
I love playing the classic games, though. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Me too.
Like, you always feel good playing all the classic. Oh, you're...
Oh,
You gotta keep that thing.
That's right.
It's like the sneaky little jump on the corner. No.
I know. I gotta jump. Don't I gotta jump around it though? I can't stay on it. I think I gotta jump around.
I think you have to try to jump up. Because if you hit that sideways, yeah. If you hit that
it makes that disappear?
Thing, yeah, the other one disappears. It's like a little sneaky thing.
Okay, I want that for sure.
Okay.
I need that. Come on.
Too jumpy.
Too jumpy, right?
I get too jumpy too. I get excited and like nervous and start jumping like crazy.
And it's tough because it's like you get disoriented like you did before with the jumping. Because it's like you jump left, it goes like up, left, up, right.
Yeah.
So to fix yourself.
I know.
Right? Everybody's like leaning forward.
Seriously like so intense too.
I think I've been so bad at jumping into pipes for some reason with the control stick. I'm like, that one has to work.
You did it.
Okay, so let's clear World 7. Right, we'll do our slow high five so we don't make it loud for chat.
We gotta do like the tennis thing, yeah.
Hey, Andy says that you're in dinner with family, you can only lurk. That is totally cool to lurk. What are you having for dinner?
Thank you for lurking while you're having your dinner.
Now I'm gonna be hungry.
I know. We always say, like, as soon as we're done with our stream, we get so hungry.
Yeah.
Just using stuff.
Last night we had leftover Sicilian pizza.
Do we have any more?
No.
Oh, man. That would have been so nice.
Time to get a pizza.
Ever since, like, we were doing so good on our eating and stuff. We're still doing the workouts, which is great. But we were doing so great on our eating. And then ever since the weather changed, it's like, I can't get with it. I've just been wanting to, like, eat cookies and, like, bread.
Oh.
Can I get it back or no?
Good.
Got it.
You did it!
Oh, so close.
And Nick says, I'm kind of quiet because I'm catching Clefairy. Are you doing?
Nice.
Are you trying to do shiny hunting? Are you looking for a shiny Clefairy? Clefairy and Clefable. We have those. We don't have shinies of them though yet.
Don't.
We're waiting to get the shiny charm, I think. We were doing shiny hunting for a while, but
I got
realizing
so frustrated I couldn't.
that
I was
it was
trying
taking
to get
forever.
a shiny Nidoran, and then I tried to get a shiny
Ponyta.
Ghastly, and I tried to get a shiny Ponyta. I don't have the patience for it. Again, with the
flower wearing the hat.
Being an adult and losing all patience.
Do we know they haven't switched Mario Maker? That level was ridiculous. What's the Mario Maker one? Oh, looking for with good stats. I'm hoping they do bring Mario Maker to the Switch. I would love to see Super Mario Maker, especially if they give Mario 2 DLC would be kind of cool.
That would be so cool. I loved Mario 2. It was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, they're all one of my favorites. All these
right?
like, classic games, they're all so good.
Rip off.
Cheap.
Cheap. Cheap, cheap.
You just chase that star in a circle.
Take that, guy.
So it's crazy, but it feels like this year is wrapping up soon. Like, isn't it crazy that it's all going to be Christmas soon and New Year's? We're going to have to start talking about resolutions that we never plan on keeping. Another year, like, gone by in a flash.
It really does feel like it's been a flash. Yikes.
And we were thinking about it, and maybe we can chat with you guys about it. Whoa, what is that? Okay, that's cheap.
Oh, I thought
he targeted you.
I didn't know he targeted. I'm like, I'll just get close to him. Wow.
Baby, I'm coming to defend you. Coming in.
Nick saw a shiny Charmander, wasn't even looking for one. That is luck. That is really nice. So do you have the shiny charm, or are these popping up for you without a shiny charm? We need to get the shiny charm. But I'm wondering if Nick's seeing shinies without looking without the shiny charm. Is it just luck?
Oh my gosh, are you serious? What is happening? I'm gonna be... This is the worst level. Why can't I get past that?
Right at the edge.
I'm gonna use a P-Wing right through that level.
You could skip it with the cloud, too. You could just use the cloud thing and just skip right over it.
I know, but we gotta finish each level.
I know, I don't want to...
Don't have a shiny charm yet. It's literally all luck. Lucky
nice.
You. I know. I feel like I was doing a lot better yesterday. I had it all together yesterday, and now I'm like all over the place. Yeah, so what I was talking about before, chatting with you guys about the holiday schedule, because we're probably gonna, go visit some family once it gets closer, so we'll have to figure out our stream schedule. So I guess maybe we'll ask you guys, how does your holiday schedule look? Are you guys gonna be busy around the holidays? Are you gonna be able to watch Twitch and YouTube and stuff while you're, busy traveling and spending time with family? Or do you find that it's a time where you spend more time on Twitch and on YouTube and on social media because you have more free time from work?
Right at the edge, too.
Let us know what your plans are like so we can see however we work out the schedule. This is our first Christmas on Twitch.
Yes, it is.
So we want to make sure we work out a good schedule that works for everybody.
Go for the item.
You sure?
Yeah.
Is it for you?
No, get the item.
Okay. Thank you.
Hopefully, maybe it's another Hammer Brothers outfit. You'll do the fake out. Oh, still good. Bear costume.
I have a new strategy now. It's just jump to one and open it immediately.
Where are you going?
Oh, wrong way. Where should I? Down here? Nice.
Mm-hmm. So we have 3 more levels.
I feel like I only have stars. So I'm gonna use one.
You have so many items.
This is gonna be gone. Ooh, what's that? I did absolutely nothing.
I always thought the star in the beginning of the level was really pointless.
Waste?
Yeah. Does anybody ever use the star in the beginning of a Mario 3 level and it actually works out to your benefit? Usually by the time the level starts, it's not as intense. Maybe a swimming level might be a little bit better to use it on. But a lot of times I do the same thing. I don't use them because I figure that...
It's a waste.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm passing by a lot of this level. I'm not sure if that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Looks like it's a maze. So maybe they want you to get lost.
Can I just run through the top like I was doing?
We try it. Unless it could also end without, Oh, look at that.
Oh, man. Okay, so I must enter the maze. The Mario maze.
I do miss Mario Maker. We used to have a lot of fun. That was one of our biggest videos when we first started.
It's one of the first things that we started doing, actually.
We did the Mario Maker. For those who don't know, we used to do Mario Maker creator showcases. We would either make our own, or we would showcase, ones in the community that would send, people who would comment on our YouTube channel with their codes. We'd play every, that's a rip-off where that is. Fortnite just downloaded.
Oh, bogus!
It went away? So we used to do we used to get submissions from other creators, or we would make our own, and we had this animation that would happen. We'd use the animation that we did through Photoshop.
It was really fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and it would give us a reason to play a lot of cool levels. People would watch the videos, and then they would also be able to go right and download get the level code right away. It was a cool way to share levels. But once the Switch came out, we stopped doing it because we noticed that everybody was playing the Switch, and including us. We have not. I haven't turned Mario Maker on
in ages.
Yeah.
Since the Switch came out. 2 years.
Switch.
What is
See, D-Way says that you said Thanksgiving's usually you're with your family, but Christmas you're usually pretty free. You hate that it's on a Tuesday this year. Yeah, it's a weird Tuesday. So hopefully like everybody has Christmas Eve should be off for people. Hopefully you get Christmas Eve off, so you have Monday off. So it'll be a 4-day weekend, hopefully for a lot of people.
Yeah.
4-day weekend to Smash.
It's a lot of Smash.
Play some Smash Brothers.
Ruin your family and friends' relationships.
Yeah.
Over the holidays with Smash. Oh, got out of the maze.
I've been playing this like a second maze. Nice.
I missed the star. Why is that? I should have gotten a star on that one.
I used to always think it was like when you ran.
Yeah, like if you don't miss a second of it, then you get the star right away.
Alright, let's go to the castle again.
So it's almost 10. Should we try to finish this world tonight and we'll come back and do world 8 maybe tomorrow?
Maybe, yes. I like that idea. As long as we can finish it.
I feel like we've been dying a lot. We had way more confidence when we started this off earlier this evening. We were like, we could that's Red Luigi.
I'm feeling good.
We had confidence that we could finish it, but it is getting kind of late.
I think I'm more confident today than yesterday because yesterday I couldn't make jumps into pipes. Today I've been pretty good with getting into pipes.
I feel like I was better yesterday than today, and you're better today than yesterday.
So maybe tomorrow we'll get our act together, and it'll be the...
We're a power couple, right? You gotta, like, balance each other out.
We balance each other out. We can't both be good at the game of the same day. We have to take turns.
Failing is better together.
Failing is better. Chicago, what's going on? Welcome back.
Hi, Chicago.
Yeah, we joke that, like, we are always doing dishes in this house, and... we'll cook, and I'll try to, like, do every dish while I'm cooking. So when I'm done cooking, there's no dishes. But then for some reason, like, all of a sudden after we're done eating, it's like, oh, there's about 2,000 dishes again. Where do the dishes come from? So.
You turned around.
I turned around every time I turn around.
That was your first mistake.
Every time I turn around. I remember this world was, like, all about pipes and all about, the piranha plants. This is definitely...
I feel like it was easier with the firepower. I hope this wasn't a mistake. Hey, he's zooming in here.
Yeah.
You see how fast he did that?
Escape is downloaded.
Oh my god.
At least this will be easier with you could, like, kind of float into it.
Bogus.
Of course. Well, I was like... And yeah, Chicago says that was your wash while you cook is our philosophy too. The problem is sometimes you trying to cook it with too many things at once and miss dishes. Yep. You have like 3 or 4 pots going on the stove, and next thing you know, it looks like a New York kitchen in our kitchen, and we're only feeding 2. Okay.
Get him, and get him, and get him.
Ooh, wow.
I used your strategy.
He was sleeping. He was like, he woke up and then he was like, ow, 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 and then he exploded. Like, he had no idea.
So really, Luigi's the bad guy here. That guy was just trying to take a nap.
I think that was the Escapist, I think, that downloaded. We were saying before that since we put the 400 gigabyte card in, which is amazing, we had to re-download one of the 2 SD cards.
All of our stuff.
Our chat was awesome and reminded us that you can do it by just like copy and pasting files off your computer, which we did for the 1 card, but we were having trouble trying to get the second SD card.
Because they both are named. Oh, breakfast. Oh my god, I can't even speak breakfast pancake. Hi, breakfast pancakes.
Breakfast pancakes sounds good.
I know. Ooh, now I want pancakes. Thanks a lot, breakfast pancakes.
And thank you for following us.
Following.
Welcome to our stream. We are trying to finish through World 7 right now.
And then maybe tomorrow we'll do a World 8.
Oh.
I've been really liking this.
Yeah, I think tomorrow, because Smash will be Friday.
Can we take a picture of that? Wait until maybe the words are done, so we have the whole thing. That's really cute. That's Piranha before he goes back to Smash.
Yep. Really excited to play as the Piranha Plant. I know there's a lot of hate for the Piranha Plant. I think it's a really cute character.
I think when people, like, hate on something that's cute, it makes me want to, like do that cute thing even more.
Well, you also love Pink Gold Peach. But you love Pink Gold Peach before
I realized everybody hated her.
Yeah, and then you posted about her and people, and then that one guy told you that Peach sucks. Pink Gold Peach sucks was the only first comment on Miiverse you ever got, by the way. Was just some random person responding to.
Way to get me off of Miiverse in no time.
It was. I remember Felia. It was you finished the race on the Wii U Mario Kart.
I was so proud of myself.
Put up your time, and that was the first response. Look, we got a response, and that's all they wrote on they wrote on the screen.
Sucks.
And that was it. And we were just. I thought it was hilarious because I'm like, that's the internet.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Go. Oh yeah. Oh man.
It's okay.
Calm down. Calm down, Luigi. Take it easy, Luigi.
Breakfast Pancakes asks, how long did the collection behind us take to amass? It's funny, like, this is not even everything. A lot of stuff was in storage.
This is probably
a couple years.
The length of our relationship.
I'd say, I would
maybe
say
6 years.
Maybe about 5 or 6 years, I would say. I have a lot of stuff from my childhood still in our storage unit, like old plushies. This is all like from the stuff from the last 5 years.
I honestly don't even know some of the stuff that we do have because you have like your parents.
I showed you a couple cool things. Like
you did some stuff.
I have a like an old. Do you guys remember like for the Christmas decorations that would move like the marionettes that they would have candles in their hands and they would move and play music like it would be like Santa and Mrs. Claus. I have a Mario in a Santa outfit and that he's electric and that he moves and like lights up and like has a candle in his hand and I think a sack of toys. That's one of my favorite things.
Whoa,
that
look at this guy. Oh no! Oh,
that was
I
so cheap.
Move.
He looks like a Ninja Turtle in that, doesn't he? He looks like he's wearing a blue bandana.
I can't believe how quickly I died on that. I need.
Well, that's cool. Chicago would use Miiverse to post pictures and ask for help.
Oh. Since my first post on Miiverse was not received well, I don't think I posted many things after that.
Well, we also weren't doing the channel at the time.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I need to frog suit this.
He looks like a frog suit this. Why would you
Thank you, Breakfast Pancakes for the bits.
Oh, thank you for the bits.
Like fashionable nerd culture. Oops.
Why would you frog suit this level?
I panicked. I got excited for the bits, and I panicked.
Thank you, Breakfast Pancakes.
Because we have these costumes to wear. I have like 2 pages, and we have one world. Yep.
Where did he go, that sneaky sneak?
I didn't realize that, like, when he slams down, he shakes the ground.
Can I P-wing that level?
Yeah, P-wing the level.
That's all I dream about doing is P-winging a level.
Just wanna...
I gotta try it.
That guy getting salty about Princess Peach. It was really weird. Like, that was his response to us on, but like I said, we at the time we didn't have a channel, so it was just more like just personal posting up stuff, and, it was weird.
Apparently people didn't like Pink Gold Peach. Even though I love Pink Gold Peach. I don't know what the problem is. Rose gold is a thing, so it's basically rose gold, right? Okay, let's do this, you guys.
Keep waiting to the end. So this was your dream? Did you go right out of level? Go right above.
Can I?
Yeah, keep flying. Keep pressing the button.
Wait, will I be able to fight him?
Yeah, you gotta go up, but you're gonna end up getting... You just hold the button, you'll just stay above the screen the whole time. That's the easiest way to do it.
I've never done that.
Yep, that's how you get through.
I literally thought I needed to be in the level.
No. If you're in the level... Well, yeah, okay. I was thinking if you hit a flame, you're going to lose it, so...
Yeah, okay.
I thought...
The sarcasm.
No. I thought that you were excited because you could just, like, fly over the whole level, like, where you can't be seen.
I still want to hang around. I still want the Koopalings to alert... Ludwig that I'm coming.
Oh,
like,
okay.
They should see that I'm on my way.
You want a warning to happen.
Yeah. Those guys are gonna ring the bell and let him know, like, hey, he's incoming.
Herb Wars, what's going on? Welcome.
Hi, Herb Wars.
We are P-winging it through the level, and I'm nervously watching Felia not hit.
Don't worry about it.
I'm so nervous.
Are you? This is what I did all the time.
Really?
Look, I'm gonna start talking, and then all of a sudden I'll be dead. Yeah, this is basically what I did. I didn't know you could just, like, be in outer space through the whole level.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In the Bowser Castle, like, levels, there was some of those that were, like, the scrolling levels. I used to just, as a kid, P-wing to the top and just sit there and press the button over and over again until the end.
What's the fun in that?
Oh, it was fun. It was totally fun.
I like seeing Luigi.
Oh, you were cheating the system. Green Mario?
The Green Mario. I like Green Mario. He's gonna check for faults in the construction of this ship.
See, Topher says, you said you tried to draw a Smash Ball the other day for Splatoon 2, and it wasn't the best drawing. I can't draw on the Switch gamepad, on the Switch screen. Why?
Oh, take that right on your noggin, buddy.
Nice.
You're done. Okay, let's get this. Let's get this right out of the sky. Oh, no! Still works.
But yeah, I was so excited for Splatoon 2 to have the Miiverse type of thing, and then I realized I can't draw for my life on that screen.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, like, you tried it too.
Yeah, it's difficult.
It's harder
really
on the Switch, I feel, than it was on, because I feel like with the stylus, it was easier on the Wii.
Yes, your finger, like...
Is that a Viking?
My big meaty finger always gets, like, in the way. Sausage fingers.
We are so excited for Friday. We cannot wait. We're going to be playing Smash Brothers. Hopefully, it'll either be, you know... Yo, I kidnapped Princess Peach while you were running around.
I never noticed you said yo.
So yo, I kidnapped the princess while you were running around. She's here in my castle if you dare to try to and rescue her. Ha ha ha.
King of the Koopa. Back when I played this, I don't think I could read very well, so I never read these when I was a kid.
I skipped these notes. I was just like, Peach, give me my item. And I would just skip it. I had no idea.
Yo, forget about it.
I seriously thought that was Peach saying, like, Mario, like, yo, I was kidnapped again. Like, that was her? That is awesome.
I never once realized that.
So do you press it?
Yeah. It's on fire. These levels are so hard.
Let me see if I could. Let me just create suspend point real quick. Overwrite. What do you think?
How many levels do we have?
There's a couple, but we can finish these two here if you want. Dip our toe into 8. What do you think?
I think we should save 8.
Save it?
Because it's after 10 and we do still have some stuff to get done.
That's true.
Like we were saying, we have a thing that we're working on right now.
That is very true. A Christmas present we are working on.
A Christmas present for a family member.
Looking really nice.
Once it's done, we'll show you guys because we're really proud of it. And I know our family member who's going to receive this Christmas present is really going to love it too. So.
And I don't know if she's watching, so I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, don't say anything.
Yeah.
So, but we have to like work on it because then we have to like, there's time's running out, you guys.
Yeah. So
every night we're gonna work on it a little bit, and then we'll show you.
Yeah,
you're gonna. Christmas.
So that is Super Mario Bros. 3 on Nintendo Switch Online. We're going to try to finish World 8 tomorrow and beat this game tomorrow. I'm actually, like, I thought we'd be able to beat it tonight. Like, for some reason.
I was overly confident, thinking, like, we'll fly through this in no time.
Yes.
But we died a lot tonight.
So but I also think that the warp whistles, like, I never realized how long it takes for that warp whistles, like, to go through the game, so.
We'll play more tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll play more tomorrow.
We've been having fun going back and playing this classic game.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have been having fun watching it. Usually we do a lot of, like, Mario Kart and Splatoon, and we miss playing with you guys, so we'll be doing more of that as well. And then Smash on Friday.
And then Thursday, we won't be streaming, but we will be interviewed live on Digital Trends at 12:30 Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. So we are so excited. So make sure you guys come and check that out, please, and watch, and let us know what you think. We're going to have our segment at 12:30.
Yes.
We're going to be interviewed about our show.
It's going to be live on Twitch, on Twitter, on YouTube, on Periscope. We'll be tweeting out the link so you guys can watch. And we're really excited for it. Thank you to our friends at Digital Trends and to Felicia for having us. We cannot wait to be there on Thursday and chat Nintendo.
So guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you all for those who gave us bits and subscribe. We really appreciate the support, and thank you guys for lurking and talking with us. We had so much fun, and tomorrow we're gonna beat Mario 3 together, right? We're gonna beat Bowser together, or King of the Koopa.
Bowser's going down.
As he wrote yo from King of the Koopa.
You have one more day.
Yeah, one more day to get to me, or else Smash Brothers takes over your lives.
Yes. Oh, that's right. We have to finish it tomorrow. Because Thursday will be out, so we won't have a stream.
And then Friday
is Smash.
So, guys, remember, as always, gaming is better together. So, until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Good night. Bye.